with the ramp right.
No sign.
Ooh, now look at how majestic this place looks. Just a good dubstep.
Get that off your Twitter.
Right in the upper right-hand side of the map. He's proxied at 2 games in a row. Will this be his third? His idea is
OGS SuperNova.
in the bottom left. On the opposite side of the map, we have this player. He was injured early on, but he managed to pull through in game number 2, bringing him in here into game number 3.
Starter Virus.
Startail's been doing very well lately. I just really curious to see.
Oh, it's a star.
Make a wish. It's a pentagram.
I think we went over that was not, in fact, a pentagram. Pretty sure, didn't we?
Oh, we have another
a
proxy.
circle?
Are you serious? We have another proxy?
Yeah, looks like it. You know, this is definitely a map that you can see Command Center first on, so I think giving a little proxy, not a bad idea. And it actually could be Proxy Marauder again. He is getting a gas with it. Virus also getting a gas. Wouldn't that be funny if it turned out to be exactly the same game we just cast, but on a new map?
With the exact same
Wouldn't
base
that be
trade?
awesome, Tasteless? Wouldn't you totally enjoy that?
I wish I could just go back and exist in game number 1 forever, so yeah, that would be great.
Just exist in it forever.
Yeah, man.
Imagine that being your fate.
It's like the myth of
to
Sisyphus.
be in a TVT that's just really close forever. You're just like, wow.
I have to cast the same
Actually,
TVT.
that was our fate like 7 seasons ago, man. All these TVTs that were the same over and over.
That was rough.
Yeah. All right. Tasteless.
Yep.
We do have the Proxy Marauder Rush again, it looks like, with the double gas.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah?
In the X-Men, why was it that Rogue could fly?
It's a very good question.
I understand a storm, it's like, okay, she controls the weather. And Magneto could use magnetic powers, but
you know, I can't remember how they explained that one away, Tasteless.
I don't know.
But you know what? Magneto could control metal, so I guess Storm can fly, right? Like, I guess everything makes sense. Well, this is actually a Proxy Reaper, which is really cool. And SuperNova did get a second gas, so I got to ask myself, are we going to see craziness here? You know, there are some wild builds that you can do, like the Reaper Hellion Medevac build. I love that build. He is making another Reaper, so it definitely could be that. Oh, my God! Oh!
I cannot believe that got away. I cannot believe that.
I can't believe it either, Tasteless.
I refuse to believe it. That's the ghost of the Reaper now, since I refuse to believe it. It's dead.
Or alive, you mean?
Well, no, I mean, ghosts are dead. They're dead alive people.
What?
Hey, man.
This is getting too weird for me. All right, he is just saying that Reaper all the way home to kill off the SCV. He doesn't want for Virus to actually see what he's doing, so smart move there.
Leave it to me.
And he's lifted off the Command Center as well. So we just have 2 Reapers out, and he is sitting on... Well,
looks like they're both going to go Banshees, actually.
Oh, are they? Oh, my God, Tasteless.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, you're so smart. It's true. They're both going to do that. Well, both on double gas, both going Banshees. One with a couple Reapers, one with 3 Marines. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato, potato.
Wow. Well, once again, these guys just really kind of doing the same stuff.
Oh, that's right. Reapers can kill Hellions.
That's right. Not just that. Virus is actually going for a Raven, whereas Supernova's going for Cloak and a Banshee.
Interesting.
Quite. Well, little 3 Marine push coming up. That bunker not done. Ooh, good micro by Supernova so far. Letting the Hellion take any hits and running in with that Reaper. Virus going to have to run back for a moment. Now, a player going for a Raven against a player going for Cloak Banshee. That Raven has pretty good long-term potential. So it's obviously a very good counter against a Cloaked Banshee, especially when he's making a Viking next. But, you know, a Raven is slower than a Banshee, so the Banshee can get away. It doesn't, just because you have a Raven doesn't mean a Banshee can't do any damage. Definitely can.
Yeah, well said. Well, part of that's just because the Viking is such a clunky unit. Is the Viking the clunkiest air unit besides like a mothership or something? Or an Overlord?
No, I want to say a Corruptor's more clunky.
Yeah, the Corruptor's pretty clunky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty clunky. Yeah. All right. Anyways, that's Blue Flame is on the way for Virus, so he might actually be going mech. That would really fit him going for a Raven early on.
Yeah.
Ravens really fit with mech extremely well. And well, looks like that Banshee will be able to get away.
But he will be able to get this Reaper in here, and he's going to get some valuable scouting with that.
Very valuable scouting.
Now going for some SCVs. The Hellion burns down the Reaper. And the Banshee, not going to do that much, I think, at this point in time. Also, you know, the second base here for SuperNova, almost finished.
Yeah, Viruses, though, has been up for a little bit.
Yep.
Virus is, in fact, going for mech. Very exciting to see. SuperNova hasn't shown us what he wants to do. He's making a siege tank. He could go mech, or he could just switch into some Marines and Marauders. But it looks like he's just making tanks and Banshees and Marines at the moment. So there could be some sort of little timing push, but I don't see it doing anything. I just don't see it. Oh, what? What? Second Starport.
Oh, my God, and he's done this
Sick.
before.
Sky Terran.
Oh, it's like we finish each other's sentences
the exact same time.
Oh, we almost had it.
Dude, you actually just broke my heart. I'm like, that's guys, me and Tasis, we have this thing where when we say something at the same time, then we say we say each other's sentences at the exact same time at the same time, and we have it timed out. But Tasis just trolled me and made me look stupid. I said it too quick, he said it too slow. Made us both look stupid, actually. At least we're stupid together.
Yeah. The stupid Archon.
All right, so
Tastosis. Oh, yeah, we're good.
Here's what I want to say. Sky Terran against mech. If Virus grabs a Thor, he's in unbelievably good shape. If Sky Terran catches him a bit off guard, and he doesn't really have any good anti-air except for, you know, like maybe a couple Vikings, a Raven, whatever.
Auto turret or something.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad news.
He's like, aha! He throws an auto turret in. The guy's like, aha! And flies away with the Banshee.
That or he kills it with the Banshee.
Yeah, it's actually true. They do damage pretty fast. All right, the Banshee's doing a lot of damage right now.
Yeah. SuperNova just continuing to try to harass as much as he can. Oh, and the scan does run out. Good choice by SuperNova.
Second Banshee coming here now.
Wow, a lot of damage getting done. And Banshee's running away before the Raven gets there. And see, that's the problem with the Raven. It is a very slow unit.
Oh my God, how many kills does he have, Artosis?
Well, so far he has killed off 15 SCVs now. Pretty big deal.
6 kills alone on this Banshee here. Oh, but we got a drop over here in the main. That's a pretty nice spread that he's got. And,
well, the one thing we do have to say is he does not know yet that, in fact, it's Sky Terran. He didn't see that bottom starport. He sees a lot of siege tanks, so he's probably thinking right now, oh, are you going like a mech? Okay. But he's killing a lot of SCVs, Tasis. Now he's killed 20. Wow, big deal. Oh, my God, that gets out there. Oh, God.
Oh, my God, there's so many more SCV kills.
It really should be.
Oh, man.
21. Oh, it does go down. Okay, 21 to 15 kills there. And 37 SCVs for Virus, 25 for SuperNova. Pretty painful there. Pretty painful difference. But let me just check once more. Oh, he did scout Sky Terran. Did he glance at the starport? He just skimmed by it and saw that there's actually 2 starports in there.
Well, he's got 2 Thors on the way.
As we're showing you right now. And, oh, okay, so he did see it. Okay, so basically Virus is in a really great position right now. Yes, there's a good amount of siege tanks out for SuperNova. You know the game is not over. But as soon as you start making a few Thors against this Sky Terran, it's like, well, you know.
Also, Virus getting denied here in this drop. Ouch.
Well done.
Yeah, the problem for Sky Terran is that if you don't have that slight element of surprise.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you want to go Sky Terran anyways, but at this point in the game, the economy isn't there to truly do it. So it's a little bit more gimmicky, but it's still really cool. And SuperNova is actually going to go ahead and add another factory. He realizes, oh, God, I'm going to need a lot more siege tanks. Now, the one thing we can say about him is that he's going to have actual air dominance for a good part of this game. Now, if the Thors start getting volleys off, if there's actually a battle where they're actually fighting each other, then Virus can take over that air dominance because of the Thors. Now, let's not also forget, by the way, that's really important that he found this expansion, but let's not also forget the fact that point defense drone can work against Thors, that Banshees can in fact kill Thors. It's just in general, Thor's very cost efficient against them.
All right. Third base now set up here for Virus, and it looks like he's going to have to relocate that orbital. He may just crank out SCVs in his main with that, drop mules, so it's time for him to actually safely acquire a fourth base. If you look at the supply difference, Virus is in a slight lead.
Yeah. You know, 20 supply at this point in the game, pretty good. A little bit of unit counts. SuperNova is actually passing by on SCVs 48 to 42. Now, siege tank count, same as 7 each. More Vikings by only 1 for SuperNova, but he does have 2 Ravens against the one of his opponent. And, in fact, his Ravens, more energy, especially on one of them, he has maxed out energy. So, a lot of point defense drones for him. The problem is going to be the Thors. Thors are going to add a lot of backbone to Virus's army.
All right, here's a question. Can SuperNova handle this little push coming up here?
You know, as long as he gets in the right position.
Sorry, go ahead.
As long as he gets in the right position, I would say absolutely yes. The siege tanks in siege mode are going to be just so cost efficient against anything out of siege mode trying to move in. Oh, and in fact, gets up all the way off. Look at that, even kills off the Viking. SuperNova in a great defensive spot, but 3 bases for both, and Virus still with that supply lead.
All right, that orbital's finally landing inside SuperNova's main. Looks like he's just going to land mules and use scans for that for now. And right now, Virus actually going for Sky Turn of his own.
Ooh, Virus is switching over completely to Sky Turn. You're right, 3 more Stargates on the way, or Starports. And that's going to be rather surprising. You know, when you've gone Sky Turn, when you have the air lead, you get lazy on it. So Virus is going to take the air lead in a big, big way. He's going to have... It's actually going to be scary, and it's going to catch SuperNova off guard. And if you suddenly lose your air lead and you don't have any Thors, then, I mean, he's just going to have a single Banshee and just plow through everything. So I'm really liking Virus's spot this game. This whole game in general, he's just seemed to outplay SuperNova.
Oh, very nice. Takes out the Raven here. Nice work by SuperNova. And, yeah.
Throwing down his own auto turrets to fight other auto turrets.
That's weird.
Repairing his auto turrets to take out the auto turrets. Little micro battles I never thought I'd see.
Everyone knows that auto turret counters auto turret.
It's the best counter, man.
It's just too good.
Especially in your own base, because then you can repair it. Well, at this point, we do have a lot of Vikings and a Fusion Core on the way for Virus, so he's seriously going into a very quick BC. We don't see 3-base battlecruiser all that often.
Battlecruisers, when you have enough, if you have enough battlecruisers, they're just so strong. They're just so insanely powerful.
Yeah, and
everything dies.
In fact, if you have like 1,000,000 Vikings against someone that just has Vikings and a battlecruiser, you actually just start cleaning things up until Thors get out. So,
can you still kite a battlecruiser with a queen?
No, they up the battlecruiser speed.
Okay.
Somewhat recently. Well, Virus right now, keeping SuperNova off this third base, which is like so annoying for SuperNova, but he has that advantage. Oh my god, he's actually siege tank pushing towards the siege tanks of Virus. Very important moment. Virus has to be careful here. He can't. If he loses all that, then his lead is gone.
There's a small army right now of Viruses, a secondary army. There it is now. Just try to make sure that they're not going to be counterattacked. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's moving out with everything. A lot of Thor volleys hitting those Vikings. Don't forget, Virus is transitioning into Sky Terran.
Very sloppy here by SuperNova.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
I'm surprised that ended up looking like that. Those Thors actually kicking ass on the siege tanks right now. And the siege tanks and landed Vikings should be able to win this, but I mean the cost efficiency is negative for SuperNova here. Really, Virus has to be happy with that situation. Look at that, he's killed off the Vikings. He's killed off every Viking, it looks like. Or
wow.
He could have, but...
Well, I think the next attack should kill SuperNova.
119 to 165 supply. We have Oh, man, I did not like that at all. I mean, SuperNova still has more siege tanks, but there's a battlecruiser and 16 Vikings out for Virus. So he could actually attack with that, and there's no answer from SuperNova right now. He's going to have to pop Thors out. He's going to have to go into mass Viking production. And, I mean, Virus is taking a 4th base in this time. Everything about
Virus is just looking unstoppable.
Yeah, everything about his position is just too good.
From the little things to the big, even though, for instance, that little Hellion harass, SuperNova basically didn't kill anything with it. So, I don't know, man. This is going to be pretty tough. Also, very nice there by Virus, just having a few siege tanks at the watchtower that's on SuperNova's side. And I think this next air assault is what's going to end this game, Ortosis.
Yes. He's going to clean up any Vikings, bring in a battlecruiser, and, I mean, it's just going to be too late. In fact, he has 2 of them with his army with more on the way.
This Thor has 1 hit point.
Yeah, dude. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
The power of 1.
Yeah. You pat that Thor in the back too hard and it breaks.
You know what? Every moment that Thor is living like 1,000 lives, being so close to death. And down he goes. I was happy as he does. All right, so here come the battlecruisers, Tasteless. Now, where's the anti-air? There is none. And as soon as those Vikings come out, they will be slaughtered by Virus's Vikings.
Yep, looks like Virus is going to be our winner.
Why is he not actually bringing his Vikings? And Virus is like, no, man, just go ahead, kill a battlecruiser, it's fine. Kill 2, I don't care.
All right, here we go.
And there we go.
It's the point of no return right there. GG, great game.
Wow, Virus and Nanoa winning those first matches.
Wouldn't it be weird if Virus won the next round, and then he was actually the first to go to the group?
Wouldn't that be crazy, man? If he just won both his groups, he's like, well, no one votes for me. I don't know. There's not a lot of pressure.
Well, happy moment there for Virus, but he's not out of this yet. He's got to go up against a terrifying Protoss, none other than Nanoa.
That is right, Tasteless. SuperNova, on the other hand, on the brink of destruction, has to face off against Genius. Genius may be the smartest Protoss in the GSL. Or in the world. Who knows? In the world.
All right, guys, so sit tight. We're going to go into the next match in a little bit here. I can't believe how well Virus is doing in this GSL. He is so peripheral, I think, for almost everybody. I mean, would you agree with this?
Oh, absolutely. In a world with Terrans like MVP and Marine King,
right,
you don't think of little old Virus.
No, you absolutely don't. So,
well, dude, this is like War of the Worlds, man. Colossus, Protosses everywhere, and a little Virus just taking everybody out.
I didn't like that ending of War of the Worlds.
I know you didn't.
I know we've talked about it before, but like when I really look at it, I'm just so it's so anticlimactic.
Oh, dude, listen. I saw that movie In Time. I wanted to see it for a long time. First off, Justin Timberlake should never be allowed to ever act ever again. Second off, whoever wrote that movie and directed it should never be involved with entertainment of any type. It's like it's as bad as Skyline. I sit around thinking about those 2 movies, how they became big budget movies, and how terrible they were.
You want to talk about it?
No.
You want a hug?
No, but the thing is, I watch bad movies. I watch the new Mission Impossible. I'm like, wow, that's really bad. And that was it. I don't think about it. But then I watched In Time, and it just keeps coming back to me. Like, I'll be in the shower just like, that movie was so terrible.
Well, a lot of the more recent bad movies, you can't even really appreciate them for their badness.
No, it's just
you know what I mean? I'm just sitting there pulling my hair out. I'm like,
every
these
line
are 2
is the
hours
worst
of my
line.
life that I can never have back.
That's right.
Hey, see, if I was there with you, though, when we were watching it, we would have had fun, because I'm really good at making fun of movies. I'm good.
Not this one.
You know what's movie we should go see? We should go see Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I was scared of that movie when I was a little kid.
Dude, I used to watch that when I was a little kid.
That movie scared the hell out of me, Tasteless.
Remember
I watched that when I was
Remember they had the popcorn gun?
Dude, my brain has blocked most of it out, but I had nightmares. Let's not talk about this.
All right, we're not going to no more clown talk here. We're going to be back
not
soon.
Clowns, but that movie. I'm not
all right. Some clown talk is okay.
If you're a clown, I'll beat you up. I don't care.
We're going to have a 5-minute break. And when we get back, we're going to have another match here at the GSL Code S.